So every city has its own style of waakye, right? But usually very similar. Always the noodles, the egg as well. There's nothing like eating street food in Ghana. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you at 5:30 in the morning here at Zaina Lodge in Muller National Park, Ghana. This place has blown my mind. I spent 36 hours on this beautiful property, saw so many elephants, saw one of the oldest mosques in West Africa, went on a canoe ride, saw a mystic stone, but really the highlight for me was those elephants. So many, 5 meters from me, just playing. I mean, they're telling me that you never see that. Really rare sighting. It was crazy. We walked around with the ranger, took a bunch of photos, and I was blown away. The food here is also delicious. You have to come to Zaina Lodge when you come to Ghana. And today, guys, it's all about the journey. We are traveling to Tamale, the 3rd largest city in Ghana. It's a 3-hour drive, let's say 4-hour drive because of stops. We're gonna stop at a local, village. We're gonna go get some shea butter and probably have some waakye. It's 5:45 now. I'm waiting for Isaac and Ben. As soon as they get here, we jump in the car and we go. Are you excited? Let's go to Tamale. Good morning.
Fine morning. How are you doing?
Good, dude. I don't even see you. It's this dark.
Yeah. Yes, Tamale. And when we get to Tamale, instead of them saying Amaraba, welcome.
So we just exited the gate of Mole, and one thing that's really good about Zaina Lodge is that the gate and the lodge are only about 15-minute drive, right? Not so bad. Some parks in Africa, once you enter the gate, you still have 2 or 3 more hours to go. They're telling me one in Benin, 2 hours. Once you enter the gate, there's 2 more hours. That's intense, man. They can't fly you in. Alright guys, we made it to the village with a shea butter. We just passed through a bunch of villages. Everybody's waking up, really early in the morning. It's almost 7. We've been on the road for an hour. That's unfortunate lady that was making the butter the other day. She's not here. She was the one who was gonna sell us to us. What's the name of that town? That village?
Busunu.
Busunu.
Yeah, Busunu.
And how much longer before we hit the next road? We're almost there, right?
In about 15 minutes or so. Yeah. We'll get to the main highway.
And from there it's another 90 minutes roughly to get to Tamale, right? So it's like halfway is the main road where we came up. So if you make a right, you go down to Kumasi, 8-hour drive, or let's say 6-hour drive, and then you make a left, it's 90 minutes and you're in Tamale, and this is it. Woo, it's actually nippy today. Cold out here in Savannah. The African Savannah. Like I said, there's one thing that you have to see when you're in an African, bush lodge. You have to see sunrise, sunset. They're always beautiful. Sometimes the sunset isn't the best because it's a little cloudy, but right now we watched the sunrise and it was epic. Just going up through the trees. Best thing to do is literally walk into the bush and get photos with the trees behind you, but yeah, this is it. I love these adventures, man. Hopefully we see some food.
Waakye. Probably your last waakye before you fly back home.
I think so. And probably my last food today.
Are you going to be able to teach your wife how to make waakye? No, come on.
We're making another quick stop here at Jolinaiko. This is like a traditional mud hut village. We're gonna walk around. Hopefully I can try something to eat. But if not, we're just gonna see some local life.
Here in Ghana, every village has a chief. So when you get to any of these villages, the first thing to do is to visit the chief, greet him, and then in the north we say you send kola nut to the chief, that you can go around the community.
Oh, beautiful village. Look at this. Each one, I guess each family has 5 or 6 huts, right? And then they have a fence, right? So over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mini huts. Over there another 7. Over here 3. Over here 6. So it really depends. Lots of kids, lots of ducks, lots of chickens everywhere. It's real life. This is how the world is for real, guys. Very different. Hi guys, how you doing?
Here we are with the chief of the village. Like I said, every village has a chief, and if you want to explore any community, you first pass by the chief. The chief doesn't rule the community alone. He rules the community with the assistance of the elders. We have the council of elders. And so if there is any issue among husband and wife or two families, they bring all those issues or disputes to the chief. And together, the chief and the council of elders will sit down to solve it and to bring peace among the members. There is no police, so the chief and the elders play the role, the intermediate people among the community members to bring them together.
Thank you. Okay, so we met the chief, we met his family. We saw them making some tea, which is their local tea, some random plant. I've never seen that before. Here we're gonna walk around some more, see if we can try some tea, maybe some porridge. I don't think they're doing fufu at this time of the morning, right?
No, too early for fufu.
They collect the high grass during the dry season because during the wet season the roofs get a little damaged, right? Because of how much rain there is.
Exactly. And also the reason why they use the dry season at this moment to renew or renovate the roofing is that there's no more farming activity. So instead of staying doing nothing, they take this time to renovate, to work on their buildings. But also here there is a difference between the buildings. Here if you see it with the clay, that's the living room or kitchen. But ones that they are made with the thatch, they are at a storeroom. That's where they store their harvest, like cassava, yam.
Is there anything in here right now? No, it's empty.
It's open.
Yeah. So if it's open, it's empty. If it's closed, it's full. Let me see. Can't see anything in there. So in this storage, there is millet.
Yeah.
But like
millet
the whole thing
could be mixed with sorghum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Millet and sorghum.
Yeah.
I don't even know what sorghum is.
They are all of the same. One is red, one is white.
Okay.
They even have a Guinea corn also.
Okay.
Yeah. They mix all together in one. But cassava and yam also in another one.
So I'm gonna try the millet porridge. Okay. It's a little sour. Boom. Thank you. Thank you. Take care. Take care. That was an awesome visit. We just walked through, saw a few of the locals, some doing daily life, and they didn't really care that I was filming, so they allowed me to film. Obviously, at the end, I gave them the 85, which is $1 US. So, you know, she's happy because at the end they start saying, "Hey, money, money," and you know, you have to give them something if you're taking photos. All right, let's continue this road trip. All right, let's go. So we made our left, and now it's 90 straight minutes, and you're in Tamale, third largest city, market, tannery, and lots of delicious food.
So at the moment, we're in the dry season, so you see the environment is so dry. But come here from June all the way to November, it's very green. It's very green. It changes completely.
Literally after making that left, going down this road, the environment looks completely different. Over there, it's like African savanna, super dry. Over here, a little more lush, more green trees, grass. I mean, it just looks like the contrast is like night and day, you know? Very different. And there's not really any villages right now. It's just like empty road. Beautiful, I love it. The tarmac, like the road is perfect. Nothing like Mole Road.
In Ghana, the biggest river is Volta. But this Volta River, it's made up of three other major rivers that come together. We have River Oti flowing from Togo. We have the White Volta from Burkina Faso and the Black Volta. It's also partly from Burkina Faso, sometimes make a boundary between Ghana and Côte d'Ivoire. And it was that Black Volta that they built the B Dam recently to generate about 300 megawatts. So these three major rivers coming together to make the Volta River.
So the drive is supposed to be 3 hours. We did it just under 3 hours with the stops we did, but there were quick stops. So let's say it takes 2.5 hours, but we got up really early, 5:30, 5:45. We were in the vehicle and we flew out of there. Now this is the journey that you're gonna make to go to Mole. Coming from Tamale, going to Mole, and then to reverse. And because I'm flying from Tamale, I decided to stay in Tamale the entirety to see it. You know, you can either go in the morning, mid-afternoon, at night. I think there's 5 different flights per day to travel back to Accra, and I decided the later one because I want to see the city, right? I want to go around, see the tannery, see the market, eat some fufu. And yeah, we're entering now. Ben was saying that Tamale has the waakye specialist. Waakye specialist.
Yeah.
Really good here.
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna be spicy?
Yeah, it's going to be spicy as usual.
I love waakye. Rice, beans, lots of spice. Here we go, another city. Can't wait to find a hat. And this reminds me of Jamestown. Similar, right?
Yeah, it's very similar. This is the old part of Tamale.
So old part of Tamale, lots of different alleys, right? Like forever alleys. Obviously here this is paved road, but in there it's not paved. It's just rocks, dirt, vendors, chickens, goats. Wow, this is cool, guys. This is real stuff. Old town.
Tamale has a population about 950,000 people.
Wow.
And it's the biggest city in the northern part of Ghana. It's the main town of the Dagomba people.
Dagomba.
Dagomba.
Yeah. So they speak Dagombas?
They speak Dagbani.
How you doing? Good? Alright guys, let's go find some waakye. I'm starving. You?
Right. Feeling empty. Almost empty.
I know, man. It's crazy.
So let's go for some spicy waakye here in Tamale.
Give me the spice, all the spice. And this is it. Walking through the back alleys of the main part of town, old town. Just got some, what is this, some lamb here, some sheep, coconuts. I mean, this is somebody's backyard, basically. This is how it is, right? This is very different, actually, from Jamestown. I mean, it reminded me of Jamestown entering, but some houses are aqua, some are orange, some are blue, different colors. Here we go. This is great, man. This is the real thing, man. I'm in real Africa now. Morning.
Morning, sir.
Everything good?
Yes.
God bless. Take care. Man, this house is like falling apart right here. I mean, solid structure. Came to the main street now. This is it, the waakye spot. I think we're actually gonna be eating in her like little balcony area. Balcony, what am I saying? Little terrace. So we're gonna eat here. Okay. Nice. Hello, my friend. Waakye? Spicy? Yeah? Spicy, you sure? She just made us some delicious waakye, some rice. I don't know what else. I think she added cauliflower, some noodles, and some black pepper, some spicy black pepper sauce. I mean, look at this dish. It looks so flavorful. Oh man, it's like almost like Asian inspired. So cauliflower, noodles. What's the black?
That's the pepper.
Black pepper. But is there meat in it?
No, fish.
Fish.
Yeah.
So fish and there's egg. Wow, hard-boiled egg. That's good. Yes, we did it. We got the waakye. Best thing to do is mix it all up, right?
It's Ghana food.
Oh man.
You notice the difference is that there's so much beans inside.
Soya beans? So much flavor here. So it is gado, right? Gado? Gari.
From the cassava.
This is the best dish in Ghana, guys. Spicy. It has just the Asian influence, I guess, because the noodles with the rice. And I like the rice. It's more like, you know, I said it before, but this is like more like arroz con frijoles, very Latin American. This is delicious dish.
Thank you.
Get some of the egg. I know tamale is gonna be special. Tamale.
Tamale.
One of the best rice bowls for my entire life.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's fish in the black stew.
Okay.
And they add meat.
And they add meat.
Yeah. This is the meat.
Okay.
But the fish is grounded or it's grounded
So you basically
before
just
they make the stew with it. So it's not sweet.
yeah. So no. So it has like a salty sea taste, right? Like it tastes like fish, but just because it's been in the stew. There's nothing like eating street food in Ghana. So every city has its own style of waakye, right? But usually very similar. Always the noodles, the egg as well. Some of them you add like some cabbage and stuff, some vegetables, some onions, some don't. This is so flavorful. I love the textures. For me, breakfast has to be delicious and filling. So this beef, can I eat it?
It's a bit hard.
It's like beef jerky. My friends, this beef is delicious. It is so different. Hard to explain, but it's a little tougher than beef jerky, but then everything is around it, right? It's like very tough.
Really fried, so it becomes so hard.
It's almost like leather. Oh, it's hard to get through that piece of beef, but whoa.
What's that?
A little smoky as well. Would you give me some more black pepper? More sauce? This black sauce, black pepper sauce, it's the best. This is what makes the dish, right? I don't even know how to say this. It's like a little bitter, right? A little bitter, gravy. Not sweet, just spicy. This is the best place in Tamale to eat waakye, right? I'm too focused on this delicious food. You're not gonna finish?
No.
I'll finish yours, bro.
So 2 of us got the waakye and it cost us 20 cedis. Get it? Every corner they have it. Very easy and cheaper.
So 20 cedis, that's $4 for 3 people to eat. A massive plate. Every street is a waakye seller, but visit this one. Well guys, that was our 3-hour drive from Molar National Park. This is what everybody has to do when they go over there. You have to come back to Tamale. If you're not going to Tamale because you're not flying from here, you're going down to Kumasi. It's a little different, right? But if you're coming back here, you're gonna fly back down to Accra. I say take the last flight so you can explore this city. That's what we're gonna do today. We have about 6 hours to explore in depth. We're gonna see the market. We're gonna see the tannery, which I had no idea about. I'm gonna buy probably a hat. They also make this here. What else we're gonna do? We're gonna eat some fufu at the end of the day. Anything else?
Let's get to the market and see. There's always a surprise.
Always.
It's a surprise.
Well, this was a great surprise, my friends. Well guys, I hope you love this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. See you in the next travel food adventure in Tamale, Ghana.